all of us who are driving around tonight and tomorrow, Dustin, can we expect any slick spots? I know we got a little rain and snow today.
Yeah, rain and snow this morning. I drove out in it this morning and it was a kind of slushy little thin layer on the road. So certainly very slippery start to our day, but thankfully it's gotten a little bit more all ice since, more like all snow since, I shouldn't say ice, because it is all temperatures are dropping. So we're seeing primarily just the blue on our local radar. Snow is moving back into the area and this is generally light snowfall. We're not seeing much of any accumulation out of this, more like a dusting or at the most. Temperatures right around freezing, 32 Charlotte and Mason, 33 Lansing, but we'll all be below freezing in the next couple of hours here. Winds have been, emphasis on past tense, out of the southwest, which has been bringing in more of that warmer air. But now they're kind of taking a more westerly turn, so we're not going to be warming up anymore. We'll kind of just be holding steady for low 30s for highs the next couple of days here, a little bit cooler over time. Around the nation, the coldest air is well off to our north of the Great Lakes, but we're kind of just sitting in that average spot right now. Low 30s is really quite normal for this time of year. Around the nation, there are two spots to pay attention to. One is way off to our northwest, Washington, Oregon. They're seeing that widespread rain and snow coverage, and that's a low pressure system headed towards us. A rather small one. Not going to give us major impact until about Tuesday. Until then, we're just dealing with some light lake effect snow showers, which are moving past us and will be for at least a few more hours yet. In the weather headlines, at the top, light snowfall for tonight. The average temperatures, though, that's going to be sticking around for several more days. In the long run, even beyond our 7-day, we are likely to drop down. But until then, we're just dealing with more light snowfall beyond just tonight. Let's talk about that snow potential in our future track. Here's the overnight. Not a whole lot going on. After a few more hours of light lake effect snow, it's going to pretty much clear up in time for Monday morning. Maybe a couple lingering showers, but I think if anything, Monday afternoon we'll even see a few peaks of sunshine. Generally dry conditions. However, there's Monday night. You see the blue works its way back in. There's our second low pressure system. It's a small one. It's not terribly strong or organized here, so we're only going to see light scattered snow. Accumulations as of right now could be like an inch, maybe a little bit more, and that's about it for all of Tuesday's forecast. Tuesday night should stick around, more light snowfall, and then into Wednesday, we'll probably see some more lake effect snow behind it. Your high temperature today, an official high of 37 degrees. That was early this morning. We started out warmer than we did in the afternoon hours. It's been kind of like slowly sinking down. We're still only a few degrees below 37 for that matter. And in the next several hours into the overnight, we'll drop down several more degrees, probably down into about the mid-20s, but some spots might try and hold on to, say, that 28 to 30 degree range, which is really quite mild for this time of year. Tomorrow's highs, though, only warm up a couple extra degrees, around 30, 31 degrees. I think we'll all be at or below freezing for tomorrow. Into Monday night into early Tuesday, back down into those 20s again. The highs, look at this, very little change in the week ahead. Low 30s all around. That's just right on track for an average January week. Your low tonight about 25, light snowfall, but it will not really accumulate much of anything, probably a dusting at the most. Partly cloudy and cooler tomorrow, high of only about 30. Our 1-800-HANSON's kid is 6-year-old Danya from Jackson. In the 7-day forecast, looks like there's a lot of snow on the way. The big spots to pay attention to, light snow scattered Tuesday, then probably again Thursday, and then probably again over the weekend. We have a series of small systems, kind of one after the other, that will give us light snow after light snow after light snow, none of which appear to be big weather makers really, but give it 7 or 8 days of that. I think we'll have a nice fresh wintry scene by the time we start out next week, Lauren.